Hello and welcome back to Focus Atlanta. Thanks so much for continuing to watch. In this segment, we're going to learn about a new degree program at Beulah Heights University. I'm here with Dr. Sabrina McKenzie.
Thank you so much, Keisha, for having me. We are super uber excited.
As you should be, as you should be. But first, before I get too excited, tell me a little bit about Beulah Heights.
So Beulah Heights, it actually is an institution that has been around for over 100 years. Since 1918, it's been a premier source of theological education and training. So they're not new to theology, but now Beulah Heights, their mission is not just training leaders for ministry, but really training leaders for the marketplace. And that's why this new partnership with Beulah Heights and the International Dance Commission is so amazing.
Oh my goodness. Well, thank you for leading into it for me. Tell me a little bit about opportunities for those who love and specialize in liturgical dance.
So for all of you dancers, we've danced at Sundays, Wednesdays, Tuesdays, Bible studies, Easter, Resurrection, Christmas. But now we finally have an opportunity to get the theological training and the biblical foundation that we need to go to the next level. So Beulah Heights has a new program where they're offering associate degrees and Bachelor of Arts degrees for liturgical dancers. And this gives us an opportunity to really work full time in the marketplace, be the worship and arts director, be the chaplain, the clinical therapist, and get paid for what we do.
Oh, it's so exciting. And you're not just, sending us out there on our own. You have some initiatives that will actually help kind of scholarship people in these areas. Tell me a little bit about that.
I am so excited. We have 100 scholarships. Firstly, we're doing a massive citywide initiative with the city of Atlanta where we're paying for 100 students, 100 high schoolers to attend a free intensive workshop. Okay. We have the young lady, Eliana Gerard, who was the season, well, I think it's So You Think You Can Dance. She was the winner of So You Think You Can Dance season 9, and she is going to be training and teaching all of you that have a passion for the arts, liturgical dance. So that free workshop takes place on May 16th, and we have auditions going on right now until April 15th. So if you have a high schooler and they have a passion for the arts and dance and they're looking for a scholarship, then you want to make sure you send them our way. So our information is going to be at the bottom of the screen. Fill out that application and our admissions coordinator will get to you because we want to make sure the gangs are available for our youth. Teen pregnancy is available for our youth. High school dropouts are available for our youth. Well, now we have scholarships that are available for our youth to compete with all the disadvantages that they face every day.
Thank you so much for making time for us here on Focus Atlanta. Can you just close out with what your advice would be to a student who's thinking or who has, had an opportunity to delve into this ministry on their own, at their own congregation, and they're kind of considering what might be next? Could you tell them what the possibilities are?
Listen, I have been a professional dancer for a very long time. I started dancing professionally at 16 in music videos like TLC. I worked with Bobby Brown's sister. I went on tour. And so, as a liturgical artist, a lot of times my parents used to tell me, find a plan B, find a plan B. Go to school and do something different. So I went to school to be an attorney, but I always had the passion to dance. Guess what I do now, y'all? I dance for the Lord full time. I am a chaplain by trade and I teach clinical movement therapy to all of my patients. Whatever God has placed in your heart to do, I don't care. It may seem insignificant, but Dr. Martin Luther King said, if you're going to be a street sweeper, you be the best street sweeper. I want to tell you to follow the plan and the purpose for God for your life, because that and only that will open up the pathway for real blessings, real financial security, and resources.
Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for your ministry. It was good to meet you.
Thank you so much, Keisha. I'm looking forward to seeing those 100 students.
All right, students, you have an opportunity. You have the website there. Please go learn a little bit more. See if this is exactly the opportunity you've been looking for, what you've been waiting for, what you've been ordained for. You don't know until you look. So take the opportunity to find all the information that you need at Beulah Heights University. Thanks, guys, for tuning into this segment of Focus Atlanta. We'll be right back with more.